Hello everyone and welcome back to Neo, The World Ends With You, Blind. On the last episode, we, technically we're done with the game. The in-game game, not Neo, The World Ends With You. But, you know, as the sole survivor. But, someone named Haas came up to us and was like, hey, can you give me a tour of the city? And we reluctantly decided to give him a tour around the city. We went to Miyashita Park, we headed over to Cat Street, we headed down Center Street, we headed over to Tipsy Toes and Utagawa, and eventually we were like, why exactly do you want us to lead you anywhere? And then he was like, oh, well, you know, it's nice being here, I'm just trying to see what it's all about since, you know, everything that happened in the game, especially with Kubo trying to ruin it, which got us being like, wait, what? Turns out, he was the one that hired Kubo to take care of Shinjuku, but then Kubo went rogue and decided to, you know, continue on and trying to do the same thing with Shibuya. So he exorcised Kubo, which, as far as we could tell, is like erasing him from everywhere. But he was like, you know what? I'm feeling a little generous. I can give you another chance if you'd like. I mean, your pin is repaired, so if you want to go back in time to try and save everyone else, I'm giving you this chance, but the noise are going to be way more powerful because we're going back in time again. And, you know, we've already saved Shibuya, so that's now in danger again. But we decided to go back in time because what point is living in Shibuya if all of our friends are dead? So we did that, warned everyone this time that, you know, what's going to happen. Literally no one remembers Kubo, so yeah, he's been erased everywhere. And, you know, we tried to see if we could do anything different this time. We managed to get Beat to get Rhyme into town, so we managed to get Rhyme and Kaie talking, which is nice because Rhyme is awesome. Coco helped, but, you know, we also convinced Tashima without actually needing Yuzuki to call him. But, you know, we need more help, and Coco and Tsugumi seem to be places, but Shiki is apparently also supposed to be around here, and you know, we kind of screwed up with Coco because she had to bring Rhyme over to Kaie. So we're trying to see if there's a different way that can work so that Coco can be with Tsugumi instead of with Rhyme. So let's see where the rewind takes us, because it's telling us to go back to Toki Plaza. We'll change our fate. So I guess we're going to interrupt. We're gonna ask Beat here because I don't know what else we could possibly do here. It doesn't seem like there's anything I could possibly miss, because it seems like it's unlocking the places based on when I get there. Here we go again. Hopefully for the last time. I mean, who knows? Alright, Beat. What's going on? How can we convince you to have Rhyme come here without... I mean, she comes here anyway, but is there any way for us to get someone else to take her over to Dogenzaka? Give me a break, yo. Who are you talking to? Nobody. Is it a girl? I said nobody. Now drop it, Wait, Beat! What? You too, man. What you want? Your sister Rhyme is coming to meet Kaie. They've been working together to analyze the noise. They're trying to give us a fighting chance. Oh, they is. Wait, how the heck do you know about my sister, yo? Oh, right, future. Exactly. And I know that we need your sister's help. There's one thing that I was wondering about, and I was wondering about it last episode too, when Rindo was like, oh, is that Rhyme? When has Rhyme's name ever come up before this? Because I think I looked back at, like, the first time we went through this, back on the original Final Day, when Beat was like, it's just my sister. I don't remember her name coming up. So, did her name come up previously before this? Huh. I don't remember. That's the only way we'll be able to erase the noise. She's supposed to meet up with Kaie somewhere in Dogenzaka. And I'm going to find someone who can escort her there, keep her safe. told her it's too dangerous to come back here. But I ain't about what I think no more. It's bigger than that. I could tell because you had how serious you acted, man. So what'd you need me to tell her? You got somebody lined up to keep her safe or what? Who can I ask? Who's available right now? That's it. See, we're asking Izuki. I wonder how this is gonna go. Is she like trying to confirm that Kaie wants to meet? Or that too. I kind of like how Izuki types out everything, including the apostrophes and the periods and question marks. It's basically what I do too. And then look at Rindo. Yeah. I wonder what Beat's gonna think about Yashiro doing it, huh? Okay. Izuki said she's on her way to pick up Rhyme. Alright. I'll tell Rhyme to stay put then, yo. Whew. That takes care of Rhyme and Kaie. Leave the noise-related brainstorming to them. Now Shiki should be able to go repair Mr. Mew, which should allow Hashima to get in touch with Tsugumi. I just hope this works. But are we gonna see Shiki?
We're going again.
Oh, well, we're going back to Tipsy Toes. I guess we're gonna try and convince Hashima again. He did say that he needed Tsugumi's help. Back at Tipsy Toes Hall. Again. I wonder if Tsugumi's finally free. I hope she's okay.
Yeah.
She'll be fine. She's got Mr. Mew's creator on her side. What's up?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about that creator. They're the one who started Gato Nero too, right? Or a lot of their stuff, so I thought it might be kind of cool to meet them. Or whatever. Yeah, totally. I'm sure Neku can introduce you once this is all over. Yeah, totally. Oh, you fangirl. Shiba. 3 years ago, he said he wanted to take Shinjuku to new heights. Some heights those turned out to be. Was he lying to us? I believed him. All the Shinjuku Reapers did. So we fought for change against the status quo and against the Game Master. And for what? So this Kubo guy could get his way? Just pisses me off. Huh? What? I didn't say anything. This whole situation sucks. If Shinjuku didn't get destroyed, I would have never met Rindo. Ah, they're a cute couple. Come on, you gotta keep going. Everything's gonna turn out okay. Everything? Well, if you say so. I hope we see Shiki. I hope she's not like a post-game story thing. Post-story game thing, whatever. Hi, Hashima. Hey, is that... Hashima. Hey.
Greetings.
Well met, Wicked Twisters. Listen, I need you to do me a favor. And here I was, ready to indulge you with the taste of my witty sense of humor. When did you get one of those? Just get to the point, dummy. You see the guy trying to erase Shibuya. He's gone.
What?
He? You don't remember a Reaper by the name of Kubo, do you? Can't say that I do. I didn't think so. Let me explain. Not surprising. I sound like Ashima the Heartless, don't I? The Heartless? If the epithet fits. To think I would be so stubbornly unwilling to cooperate. Well, you said so yourself. If anyone can convince Shiba to change his ways, it's Tsugumi, not you. Indeed. And I would say it again now, based on what I've heard. But do you know where she is? Well, I think she's... stuck. What? She hasn't been freed yet. She's still stuck inside. But how? Coco just messaged me. She's keeping Tsugumi safe in a cafe on Cat Street. But she can't bring Shiki in to help on account of all the noise nearby. I don't think Karya can handle them all by himself. Darn. Right, I forgot Karya was on his own. We're a little short-handed at the moment, but I'll be busting my butt to make up for it. Doesn't have Azuki to help him out anymore. Maybe we can step in to help instead. Do we finally get to fight something? We haven't fought anything since the boss fight.
We'll change our fate.
Plus, you know, it was only a matter of time before he came back here. I keep on thinking that we need to convince Azuki to call Hashima, but I think that's already like set in stone based on the previous change of fate. So that happens already. It's just that we've changed fate again. So do they know that I've gone back in time twice now? All right, back on Cat Street. Azuki went to go take Rhyme over to Dogenzaka, which means Karya's supposed to hear by himself. He's probably still on the mend after what Shiba's noise did to him. So he's gonna need our help, and quick. Yeah, this is, I was about to say, I thought Karya was supposed to be stronger than Azuki because he's been God knows how long as a Reaper. Because they were like, oh, well, his, what was it? That Reaper's wings, the smaller they are, the more powerful the Reaper is. And his are pretty small compared to everyone else's. So he's got wisdom behind whatever, his popsicles, whatever, lollipops.
How's it hanging, wicked twisters?
Hey, Karya.
So, the rumors are true. You really are back, phones.
In the flesh. You holding up okay?
I've been better, man. Those noise really did a number on me. Wish Uzuki could have stuck around to lend a hand, but it is what it is.
And what it is teeming with noise.
Yeah, something funny about that cafe. It's drawing in noise like flies to a lollipop. No rest for the wicked, I guess.
Please, let us help.
Can't say no to an offer like that.
Seriously?
Yay, we're fighting again! You know what? I just mentioned that oh boy. I just mentioned that we had Azuki call Yashima. I don't think that's actually happened in this new timeline because we sent her over to go get Rhyme. Ow, my groove. Okay, wait. You gotta go. Ow. Oh, my groove is so close. There we go. I mean, there's only a couple left, but still.
Another one bites the dust.
I'll take all the help I can get. Oh, thank God. I thought it was going to be more than one wave.
I guess. The noise are nigh innumerable.
She's right. And we don't exactly have all day here. We've got to convince Shiba to help us before it's too late. There's gotta be something we can do to stop the noise. But what? What can we do?
What's the matter, Zeptograms? You having trouble calculating the distortion?
Huh?
Mr. Minami?
Crunch!
Well, well. Looks like you took Taboo to a whole new level.
You! What you doing here, Pieface?
Just came to check my figures. See what that little variable I integrated can really do, you know?
Unfortunately, I don't. But does this mean we can leave the noise to you?
Hold up, phones!
Listen, we need to go see Shiba as soon as possible. What do you say? Can you lend us a hand here? For Shibuya's sake?
The only sake that interests me is my own.
All the more reason to help us then. I know you've got your sights set on the city.
Quit?
And you can't take over if it gets erased.
I'm on to you, Zeptogram. You manipulated time again, didn't you? Well, that trash you made was too tough to handle. So, am I right?
Yeah. Actually, you're spot on. But I'm doing everything I can to save the city and us.
I've already factorized the garbage you created. Turns out, it's a product of the rejected cognitive energy of souls lost to time. And that energy keeps multiplying.
Huh? Wait a sec. Didn't that Kubo guy say something like that before?
All the cognitive energy from that would-have-been history gets replaced with a brand new set of thoughts. But now that old cognitive energy's got nowhere to go. It's just waste.
And all that energy is stored right here, inside this pin. Every time I changed our fate, that noise grew stronger. And now, it's so strong we don't stand a chance against it.
Your odds of winning are close to zero, but not equivalent.
How so?
If you align similar figures to the original soul's coordinates, you can overwrite them.
Overwrite how?
By taking the cognitive trash you created with that pin and replacing all those lost souls with the living souls of Shibuya. But in order to do that, you'll need to awaken the people's consciousness.
What do you mean?
Can't beat that trash while Shibuya's still inoperative. I'll leave the rest of the calculations to you.
So it's not impossible, but it's pretty damn close.
Rindo.
How are we supposed to awaken the people's consciousness? Maybe Kaye will know what to do. I'm sure he and Rhyme will be able to come up with something. Beat!
Sup?
Can you relay all that stuff Minamimoto just said to Rhyme? She and Kaye might be able to come up with a way to suppress the noise.
Oh, for sure! You got it, man. So, what the hell did Pieface say exactly?
How about this? I'll talk, you type.
Okay, all that's left is convincing Shiba to help. Minamimoto's got the noise at the cafe under control, which means Tsugumi should be freed soon enough. Everything's gonna work out. I'm gonna make sure it does, no matter what.
Man, time travel sure sounds slick. Even if it's not without its downsides. Gotta say though, I'm surprised. You never struck me as the advice-giving type of guy.
I'm not in it for them. The only equation I'm interested in solving is my own.
He's a real character, that one. But hey, guess I can't complain as long as he's on our side.
I knew Minamimoto was gonna show up eventually. He hadn't shown up since, you know, he decided to be a jerkface on day 4. Plus, that is a pretty big get for help. Him showing up.
Welcome.
Is there anything for me to get? I could trade. Defense boost for Fret.
Thanks, pal.
Oh, my hunger didn't go down. Oh well.
Welcome.
Welcome. Oh, I'm still far away from getting VIP level 5 here, huh? I gotta get pants. I don't have any of the. I have none of these pants.
Keep it fresh.
Meh.
We're going again.
Okay, so both of these are back. It seems like I can't go back to these places because they are grayed out. Unless I can. They're just grayed out because I've been there. What is this, our 4th time talking to Ashima? Man, how many times have I done this now? How many times have I made that noise even stronger? Oh god, does it multiply when I do it this way? I thought it was only when I hit change fate. No, I can't think like that.
Rindo.
Rindo. Yeah? You okay there? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm not buying that. You've been on edge all day. Like you're fighting for your life. I mean, you're not wrong. I don't want to get erased. I don't want anyone else to get erased either. So I'm doing everything I can to make sure that doesn't happen. Good. Okay, good. Nice and simple.
Hey, is that?
Hishima. Hey.
Well met, wicked twisters.
Listen, we need your help.
You sound as if you've rehearsed that line.
I've definitely said it before.
I had a feeling. A sensation not unlike deja vu. Even though you've changed the course of fate, it seems a portion of my previous consciousness has remained intact. You appear troubled.
It's just, those memories will combine with others like it to become an enormous noise. That's what we're up against.
I see.
And if we want to stand a chance, we'll need all the help we can get, including yours and Shiba's. Do you think you can convince him to lend us a hand?
I can't object to someone more prescient than myself, though Shiba is not easily persuaded.
Yeah, you mentioned that before. You said Tsugumi could help.
Well, now she's finally free, which means you should be able to get a hold of her now. Mind giving it a try?
You want Sugami and I to ask Shiba to lend us his strength?
It's the only way. Please.
Very well. None among us desires Shibuya's destruction. I shall do what I can to assist you in your plight.
Thank you. I'll see you at the crossing then.
Okay, Shima and Sugami should be able to get Shiba on our side. That still leaves the noise. No, he'll be fine. Rhyme and Kaya will figure something out. Really? Because we got like an hour or two. I just know they will. It is kind of disappointing that we don't actually get to like do anything to help Sugami get back in her body. Like we don't even see that happen. Unless it like hasn't actually happened yet. But it doesn't look like we had to go back to Cat Street and find out. Kaya and Rhyme should have been up by now. Better go check in on them. Surely they'd come up with something, right? I just hope it's not too late. Man, we're really gonna bring this right down to the wire. Oh god, it's 14. It's 2 o'clock. No, wait. We have another 2 hours. What am I talking about? Okay, well Uzuki's here and so's Rhyme. See, she can't see her either, so I wonder how they've been chatting.
Beat!
Rhyme!
Whoa. Hold on a sec. That's Beat's sister?
Good to see you too.
Wait, you know her, Rin dude?
Hi there, I'm Rhyme Obito, but you can call me Rhyme.
Oh, well, I'm Tosai Furusawa, but you can call me Fred.
Fred, and you must be Nagi. Which would make you Rindo, right? Thanks for reaching out. I think I got what Minamimoto was saying.
Good. So were you able to come up with anything?
Wait, Math Man? What's he got to do with this?
Well, he's not exactly cooperating with us. But he did provide us with a little intel about the noise we're up against. It's made from the lost souls left behind when I turned back time.
If you align similar figures to the original soul's coordinates, you can overwrite them by taking the cognitive trash you created with that pin and replacing all those lost souls with the living souls of Shibuya.
So those lost souls are the corrupted data we've identified. But if we can tap into the souls that exist in this timeline, we should be able to use them to erase all that excess data.
Yet his radiance sounded less than optimistic. He said we must first awaken the people's collective consciousness.
Yeah, Shibuya syndrome has really thrown a wrench into things.
Indeed, the people's souls have been sapped of their energy. They may not give much help in their current state. That said, human souls are known to regenerate on their own. Time heals all wounds, as Rhyme would say.
Exactly. So long as the affected souls remain intact, we should be able to aid their recovery and get them to lend us their strength. Let's see. We've got Fret and Nagi, then Neku. Beat can... well, he can provide backup.
What you trying to say?
And Neku's strong, so he should be at the center of the network.
Does that make it a Neku work?
One could say that.
What do you think, Kaie? Exactly. You know, maybe this will work after all. So, Rindo,
Yeah?
if we combine all our powers together, I think we might just have a fighting chance here.
You really think so?
I do, and I've dubbed this plan Operation Awakening. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, but what is it?
Well, Neku uses his powers to sync up with everyone in Shibuya.
All of them?
Yep, then Nagi uses her powers to open their minds.
Tis a daunting task.
And that's when you come in, Fret. You're gonna get them excited.
How exactly?
By using your powers to remind people of the joy they felt here in Shibuya. Right now, they've forgotten the thrill of life. But you're gonna help them all remember. Kaie and I will help too, but we've gotta get ready. We'll catch up with you later.
Okay, great. Thanks, Rhyme. See you in a bit.
Yeah, everything's been updated. Wait, what do they mean about... What do they mean about... About your power to connect everyone? Oh, we can buy this now. I do have the points. Oh, but was I waiting? I think I might have been waiting. Will I get more points? When are these two people gonna pop up? See, I feel like they might not actually pop up because their time frames are not here. So they might actually be post-story things. Aww. Hey, you should be free now. Was that the first time we've heard Kaie speak? That also might have been the first time we've heard Rhyme speak. I don't remember her having any like actual spoken dialogue in the original game. Mostly because she was only here for what, 4 days? All right. Well, where do I go now? Oh boy. I might want to call it here soon. It's been almost 30 minutes, and I don't know how long this last thing's gonna take. So first, we go talk some sense in the Shiba.
What?
Then we do what again? Did you even read what Kaie sent us? Neku's gonna sync up with everyone in Shibuya from the crossing. Then Sugumi will send out a vision to awaken their consciousness from up top on 10-4. Oh look, she's back to normal. Which will leave their minds ready for Nagi to open. Once she does that, Fret can send out one big reminder to the whole city. Word. So what are we supposed to do? Back up and defense? The Reapers is taking care of the noise, yeah?
Right.
Yeah, and once we have Shiba on our side, we'll split up and work from there. I am unsure of the feasibility of this plan. But if we don't fees it, Shibuya's toast. Whole city's counting on us.
Right.
That's right. Was Kaie the one responsible for getting her the Fango account while she was a Reaper? Oh, but there's a decision now. I mean, if we win, would she want to return as a Reaper, or would she want to return to the real world? I mean, if she returns as a Reaper, I guess it'd just be her and Kaie as the only Shinjuku Reapers left, huh? Well, what about Tsugumi? Is Tsugumi gonna come back to life after this? Do we all have a chance? I guess not, because we're the team that's gonna win, and she's not part of it anymore. Well, to be fair, she's part of the Ruinbringers, so, I mean, I guess whatever Shiba decides. Well, that was easy. Plus, she can always start over. Ooh, but do I want to talk with him now? I might call it here. That was a lot of story. That was a lot of story popping up. Hachiko, you're gonna help us the most, I hope. Yeah, everyone is currently shrouded in darkness. I didn't even notice that before. Oh boy. Well, I mean, we have to reason. We haven't technically finished our, we haven't technically changed our fate yet. So I guess we gotta convince him, because we got what? It's supposedly, how's the noise gonna activate from my pin if Kubo's not gonna be the one to activate it at 4:44:44? I guess we'll find out. So that's gonna do it for this episode. On the next episode of Neo, The World Ends With You, Blind, I feel like we're going to be wrapping up the story. I don't really know what else could possibly happen after this. I just know that usually, you know, a boss fight or whatever that comes next, and then probably a long credit sequence and maybe an after credits scene. Probably be a very long episode. Don't want to put that on here. Otherwise, this might be an hour-and-a-half long episode. Who knows? So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.
Mr. the Twister,